Hey everybody, welcome back to We Are the Dwarves. We are exactly where we left off here before. We just saved and upgraded our suit to level 2, or with level 2 armor, and we got the salvo reduction on the salvo damage on allies by 50%, so I won't hurt my buddies as much. Let's go and grab this here.
Anybody alive there? I repeat, anybody alive there?
And so we'll go on to the next area. Alright. What can be tougher than steel, harder than stone, hotter than a fiery star? The willpower of a dwarf. And what can be stronger than a fire-hearted and stone-skinned dwarf? His drive and passion to achieve his goal. Alright. I think we just hatched out of like an egg. I think that's what just happened there.
This is second speaking. Is anybody alive there?
Next.
I barely survived the emergency ejection. Our ship got in some gravitational anomaly and got stuck hovering in its field. I wonder what caused that anomaly.
I have no idea. We should get together and find the source of that anomaly. Where are you? Can you get out?
I don't know. I need to find some high spot and take a look around. Over and out.
Alright, so that's not the best voice acting, but I think we can overlook it. At least I hope we can overlook it. I hope it's not just absolutely terrible. But this is our melee dwarf that I was telling you about. His name is Smashfist. That seems like a good name for a dwarf. Alright, so we got two guys here. We got a dude there. We got a dude there. With that little bit of health, it's probably not a good idea to fight them. Oh shit, he turned around. Alright, go. I see you over here. I see you. Alright, so controllability. I accidentally skipped over that. How do we... A stunning strike that makes it possible to control a single target. It is useful to use control against single enemies to prevent getting damaged by them. So we are going to use our control. We are going to use it on dude here. Nice. Alright, climb the root, take a look around. That's a health stone right there, that is. There's our next little area. I'm going to get the full heal going. Alright. Let's actually look at our journal entries. What ones have we not seen? Alright, we read the space program. Dwarven spacesuits. Members of interstellar expeditions wear spacesuits for protection against hostile environment. I don't know if English is the dev's first language or not. It seems there's so many little mistakes like that it seems like probably not. I will try to read as fluently as possible. Alright, members of interstellar expeditions wear spacesuits for protection against the hostile environment. In addition to the armor, spacesuits are equipped with a life support system. Some squads of star hunters have unique devices in their arsenal powered by the shards of rare stars. The spacesuit has 4 layers of armor with various devices and subsystems hidden beneath each of the layers. If the spacesuit is heavily damaged, the systems stop functioning. Alright, we read the Whistlers. We led the Stalagmite Forest. The Swamp. Alright, there's not a lot there. The unusual structural bowls accumulate liquid flowing down from the ceiling of the cave and from one bowl into another. Trillions of bacteria inhabiting these bowls from a very viscous sediment layer. This sediment concentrates at the edges of the bowls and mixing with sludge creates a dark quagmire. Such places should be strictly avoided. When sediment is mixed with sand, it has a lighter color and is less dangerous. Gemology. We read the Stone of Life. Bestiary. Huge shellfish. It seems that the creature filters the air. Receptors of the shellfish are very sensitive to different smells. If it smells a predator or unknown creature, it immediately slams its shell shut with a loud noise. Muscles of the shellfish are so strong that it is impossible to open the shell. If an intruder attacks the shellfish will try to scare him, intensively clapping with the smaller flaps. Clapping makes a loud noise that attracts local inhabitants. Alright, good to know. Nothing there. Consumables. We read about the energy ore last time. We read about the Stalagmite Forest. Alright. So let's move on. Alright, I see some dudes down there. The fuck is that?
Second, we got some system of cascade swamps here. Huge roots everywhere. I think I can use them to get out of here. But my suit is out of whack.
But my suit is out of whack, but my spacesuit is badly damaged. The voicing, there's so many little mistakes that I
Try to find some pieces of energy ore from our fuel compartment. You can use them to repair your spacesuit. And if you find some star crust, you'll be able to fix the broken armor and reactivate disabled subsystems. Good luck.
I'm at the entrance to a network of some narrow caves. I'll try to explore them and maybe I'll be able to get out of here.
Alright, so that must be our communications array or whatever. Alright, so we got two dudes here. Whirlwind. A whirlwind of hits that hurts enemies in close proximity and doesn't allow them to attack. It's better to use whirlwind in the middle of an enemy crowd, alright? I can use whirlwind. Oh, okay, it activates immediately. Attack! Oh, I'm on fire. Pushes and cripples all enemies on its way. Damage depends on the distance the target. Can be used for attack or for increasing distance to the enemies. Maximum damage and stun, medium damage, and minimum damage. You can, I guess that.
This ability is not effective in swamp.
Okay, well, I'm
This
just
ability
looking.
is not effective in swamp.
Just looking. Calm down. Battle Cry. Powerful cry that pushes enemies away. Helps to control them on a battlefield and gets some time for abilities to recharge. It causes no damage, so it can be used on allies. Okay. Causing no damage is good. Alright, there's another heal stone.
This ability is not effective in swamp.
Alright, I get it. Not effective in swamp.
It seems like these creatures can move along the swamp surface.
You coming after me? Pest Killer achievement. Gather resources. I've got 2 out of 4.
It's too deep there. I can't use this ability in Swamp. This ability is not effective in Swamp.
Nicely done. Alright, so where am I supposed to go to collect the rest of these resources? Alright, that's my way out, so I can't go there yet. Oh, there's one. I missed. And there's the other one. Alright, so I got all 4 of them. That means I need to go back here. I wonder what happens if, like, you lose your final piece of armor. Do you just die instantly? Because that would suck. Alright, so I did that. I do not have one of these for an ability. Which one would I pick anyway? That takes 2. That takes 1. Allow Smashfist to finish a knocked down enemy with 1 blow when he is in fire form only. Okay. Fire form can ignite enemies in close proximity. Battle Cry damages enemies while Smashfist is in his fire form. Reduces the reloading time of all the abilities in fire form. More Vortex pulls things in from further. Battlecry knocks enemies down while he is in stone form. Restores Smashfist's health while in stone form. So yeah, I think this is all. I think this would be the one I would go for first. I don't know. Fire form seems to be activating rather quickly, so I'm not sure which one I would want to go to. Let's save. What do these do? Let me check these out. Uh-oh. I fell down and died in the water. Let's see what this one does.
It's too deep there.
I start to sink. Okay, I know what that does now, at least. I had to find out. I start to sink and then I die. I am not at full health. Where's the health stone? I forget where it is. Ah.
I see a cave network on top of this route. I should use it to move forward.
Well, we'll do that then. All right, that episode may be a little bit shorter, but I think we're going to call it there. just because I think the way that it's going to do it is the third episode will bring in the third dwarf, and I want to give it each of their own little episodes themselves. So that's what I'm going to call this one. We will start right here on our next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like button, comment, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and as always, we'll see you next time.